Select a difficulty. We got the tourist, we got the raider, and we got the survivalist. I am a Splatoon player. I wouldn't say I'm a veteran. I mean, I've played all three games. I've done a lot of the Splatfests, and I did like the salmon run as well. And I played all the stories. I beat all the stories. I've like, what did I do? I try to like complete a lot of the challenges for the stories, and it was one of the ones where like you were grinding on the rail, and it was the whole level. Like you were just grinding on the rail. You had to like hit all the was it the balloons? I don't remember. All I know is that that one right there really stressed me out. It was really challenging, but I did it. I think I did it. I'm pretty sure I beat that level. So let's go with survivalist. I'm very confident in my single player Splatoon skills. Also, welcome everybody. Dreadful here, and we are playing Splatoon Raiders. Just came out today, which is like the 23rd of July. Nintendo presents. The Sphere Lights Islands Hum. Is that the rumor we're chasing this time? Aye aye. Yep, according to the map, it's in the basement. Hi, don't you read the article, Fry? Hi. It said the sunken islands might have resurfaced after the tectonic shift. Tectonic shift? Come on, big man, who cares about the technical topics? Doesn't matter, but yeah. All that matters is loots. Oh yeah. Ooh, there they are. I think the Squid Sisters are the ones flying. What's that odd glow? Is that a salmon ball? Whoa. That's what my toilet looks like. After a Taco Bell. Yes. Ow, what happened? Pilot, no! Or is the pilot me? I think the pilot's me. Splatoon Raiders. I remember when they dropped this game, this trailer, I'm like, what? We're getting an actual single-player Splatoon game? 1 month later. Like, I love Splatoon, but it's too competitive for me. But, I mean, I don't know. Hey, mechanic. Aye aye. Where'd our mechanic get to? Ah. Have you been outside all this time? I hope you haven't caught a cold. Do I be a squid or do I be an octopus? They're both my favorite seafood. So hard to choose. I'll choose octopus. There you are. Here, let me just... Ah! But we get more hairstyles. I'll pick this one. A little bit of islander skin. I like this one. Love it. Yeah. Well, this marks day 31 since our crash landing. What's on the agenda? We already made a lounge and open space for exercise. What else do we need? Oh, duh. We don't have an arcade yet. I got next. Wait, no. That's not the time for... Now's not the time for games. We're stranded in the middle of nowhere. Are we now? I can never tell when you're being sarcastic. Come on, guys. We really gotta get back to Splatville. But here you are. Doing nothing but making our base comfier. My bad. I just wasn't expecting our ace pilot to also be a top-notch mechanic. From ships to cranes, you name it, the mechanic can build it, and I guess I got carried away with all their requests. Be that as it may, our break is running a bit long. We should start making plans to get home. And plan A is to make a hideout ship move, right? Easier said than done. I still don't know why we made it so big. If only Master were here, we could have him tow us. So, mechanic, I'm sure building a doodad to move the hideout ship would be a snap for you, right? A request like that is probably gonna need a bunch more materials. Materials, you say? I wouldn't know where to begin. Sounds like another job for a good old mechanic. Yeah, could be. Sorry to dump it all on you, mechanic, but could you scrounge up some materials for us? Alright. If you're leaving the hideout ship, make sure to take a walkie-talkie. Alright. So this is, I think more adventure-based than PvP-based. So, I think it's more like exploration. Open world platformer, something like that. Hello? Hello? You hearing me? Mechanic, do you read me? Connection secured. Now go get us some resources. Don't fall in the ocean while you're at it. I see something shiny already. We might have use for that thing, so grab it. Gyro controllers. Oh. I don't... Oh, there's another one. Oh, cool, I can shoot them too. Yeah. What is this? Oh. Oh. Nice. Oh, nice. I don't think we've been this way yet. Salmons. Salmonoids. What? Were these islands the site of the Salmonoid turf war? Ah, they look like they've been spoiling for a fight. If they see us, they'll attack us for sure. Shouldn't be too big a deal. We can always ink them. Go for it, mechanic. I want to go for whatever it is. I missed the stuff. Oh, I died. How do I go back? Do I shoot it? Can I shoot it? Oh well. Am I shooting? Yeah. These fried onion rings? I've seen you get shards by passing through squid rings. Squid rings? You mean like the flesh of a squid? It's pretty crazy. Whoa, that's a big one. That is a big one. No, it looks kind of strong. That's a boss if I ever saw one. Ugh, one boss, you got this. What was that? Whew. You were right. There was nothing to worry about. Ooh, check it out. The Salmonoid dropped something. And it's our job to pick it up. Heck yeah, it is. Flamingo Splat Shot Jr. Gotta ink everything. Never know when there's a secret around. Like this. This looks suspicious. It is not. Oh. What is that? What is that? Some kind of machine? Oh, maybe we could scrap it for parts for a hideout ship. Yeah, it's a gold mine of metal. A metal mine. Mind bringing it back for us, mechanic? There's no possible way the mechanic can carry it alone. I suppose we'll have to help. Just wait there. We'll be along soon. Sounds like a time for a raid fight. We made it back. Way to pull together, team. So, heavy. There's a lot of rust on this thing, but I think we can get some good parts out of it. I'll start breaking it down. Not so fast. The more I look at it, the more this machine looks like some kind of vehicle. Shiver, you in the mood for a joyride? I don't know. It's super old looking. I really don't think you'd get anywhere. Who's to say? Maybe the mechanic would fix it. I think this might be too far gone even for the mechanic. We won't know until we try. Sure enough. Yep, let's fix it. You're the boss. Boss. Oh, doesn't look that bad. Hey, looking good as, well, not new, but with the rest of it, looks pretty sweet. Turns out the bot was under all that gunk. Great work. Now that we've done it a favor of cleaning, this bot should return it. This bot should return it by letting us ride. Who wants to take it for a test drive? Right now? It's way past snack time. Yeah, I'm dead on my fins. Fine. I'll catch up. I'll catch you later, bot. Alright, how many snacks has Pirate had today anyway? Alright, Mechanic, did you check out the stuff we picked up? Try equipping weapons. Okay. First, select the gear you're changing this time. It's your weapon. It has levels. The higher the level, the more damage is dealt. If you're not sure what to use, let the weapon level be your guide. Now equip your new weapon and press B to go back. This weapon has weapons that are easy for anyone to use, with a high rate of fire and no quirks. They allow a lot of flexibility in fighting. Nice. If you miss weapon or material that shows up during a raid, don't worry, it'll be collected automatically. Even if you don't pick it up when you see it, it's still yours. Nice. Oh, looks like fire's done snacking. Alright then, let's check out that bot. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, treasure. Ah, something's popped up on the bot's window, but I barely poked it. God, no fair starting without me. What is that thing? Looks like a map of the area around here. A bot comes equipped with a radar. The map is showing spots and the radar is peaking. So does that mean there's stuff to find on these islands? I knew it. My treasure hunting heart is thumping. We gotta check it out right now. Choose a destination on the treasure map and start hunting for loot. Let's go raid. We make the boss maiden voyage a treasure hunt? Those radar pings are long off. How are we gonna get the bot there? Well, it'll take a while, but we could plop it on a raft and paddle it over. No, wait. I got a way better idea. Squeeze yourself in there real quick, big man. Okay, your turn, mechanic. You'll have to hang out onto the bot. And hold on real tight. Wouldn't want you two to get separated. I'll need your help for the last part of the plan. You say so. But what is your plan of yours? What is her plan? Bot check. Mechanic check. Destination. Do I have this right? Quite. There we go. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Brace yourselves. Oh. Alright, ow, that was a rough landing. Did you get any scrapes, mechanic? How about that precision eating? Oh wow, she used the word yeet. You landed smack on the target. Honestly, Fire, didn't you have something else you wanted to say to these two? Oh yeah, sorry for tossing you without warning. Very good. It's okay. The mechanic and I are both fine. I think the bot's also... Huh? What's the matter? What's this button? It wasn't lit up before. Let's try it. Oh, treasure. Yeah. What did you just do? Wow, it marked spots where we got a hit on the radar. I see a couple of minor pings over that way. Interesting. Which means the big one must be the main catch. I smell loot. That's probably not all the bot can do. Let's try things out as we go. If you see something for you need me for, call out over here. Press X and I'll come running. Alright, it's time to go. Big man on the move. Someone's in high spirits. Oh, it fights with me too. Nice. Oh. Oh. What is... No! Uh-oh. Okay. I did forget I put on survivalist mode. So I gotta be a little bit serious. A little bit. Just a little. You're both doing great. Yeah, I know I am. Look, mechanic. That crystal must be what pinged on our radar. Hold on. The bot's HUD is flashing. A message said, drill ready. Does it want you to use the bot's drill to break the crystal? What's the harm in trying? Even if it breaks one crystal, it's not worth much. You know, you always know how to get to the bottom of the bottom line. Alright, I'll give it a try. Stand next to crystal, press X for the drill. So if any Samoas are nearby, you'll have to deal with them before drilling. Okay, mechanic. Go up to that crystal. Yep. Nice. Nice. Crystal's just like the one from before, but unlike before, Samanoids are guarding it. Big man, you know what you gotta do. I'll take him. It'll take him all at once. You mean my showstopper? If you get power eggs from salmonoids, as you get power eggs from salmonoids, your bot buddy builds a showstopper gauge. Its showstopper gauge is full, press R to release the showstopper. Haven't needed this to bust this out in forever. This is going to be great. Manta Dance. Big Man's showstopper deals damage by ramming into enemies. You can fire ink with L and R to give it a try. Ah, you did it, mechanic. That big old salmonoid dropped a huge power egg. Never seen one this big before. It's so big that it's like a mega power egg. Oh, I like the name for it. Easy to remember. Mega power eggs are worth 100 power eggs. They'll fill up showstopper gauge quickly. Hammer took care of that crystal. You know the drill. Ooh, a big one. Look at that, so shiny. That's a fine-looking crystal. No wonder it set off such a big ping on our radar. What kind of treasure do you think is hiding? Go crack it open with the drill. I gotta know. Has anyone else seen a strange lid? I don't like the look of it. Looks like a boss fight to me. It is! Alright, did we do it? Yeah. Treasure. Look at that, a real actual treasure chest. Yes! So the boss radar does detect treasure. Alright, mechanic, big man. Haul the chest back to the... Huh? What's up? Ugh, what are you guys doing here? Yeah! Fire! Fire! Signal's dead. Sounds like something's happening on the hideout ship. Are you as worried as I am, mechanic? Let's hurry back. Oops. We forgot to plan the way back. That's a lot of water to cross. Hey, is that Shiver? And Fry is right behind her. Don't worry, the shark and the moray eels are with us. We can make it if we put our fins together. Surprised to see us? It's fine if you are here. I can tell you lost at sea, but I'll explain everything later. Take us home, Master Mega. And bring the loot. And Master Mega has some serious bronze shiver. He zipped us right back here in no time. It wasn't even his full power. Remember that he was also towing a heavy treasure chest. That reminds me, sorry for hanging up on you back there. I was so surprised that I fumbled in the receiver. In fairness, I wasn't expecting that shark and your eels to come looking for us either. We should probably mention, for the mechanic's benefit, I'm a shark tamer of the Hohojiro line. Our family can control sharks. And I'm an Onaga eel tamer, going way back. I lead a crew of yellow eels, you saw. I don't tame anything, but I can dance a little. A little, yo. That guy is the head of a Mantha clan dance school. I'm sure you've seen our faces before, but not many know to reveal us. Right? We're TV and radio stars. The freshest three you ever see. For the sake of the world, all its people, we dashing and gorgeous thieves hunt for treasure. Aye, masters of legendary abilities passed down for generations, though three Splatoon families. You know our name. Ready, set, it's deep cut. Yeah. He's like, huh? What? Almost with a blank stare. Aye, mechanic. Do you not know our name? Wahaha. As if big man, good one though. Have you really not heard of us? Wait a sec. Who did you think we were? Just a trio of treasure-crazed weirdos who flew to an unknown island and get themselves stranded? That does describe us pretty well. Or, I mean, that sums us up. So it's a pleasure being stranded with you, mechanic. I'm supposed to be famous. Oh, did you catch that? Shiver's good enough to take this silver up in Crocodile Tears contest. Ah, I nearly forgot the treasure chest we found. We haven't opened it yet. Good question. Let's have a peek right now. Alright, let's gather around and feast our eyes on the loot. Oh yeah, what's in the loot? Alright, yay, treasures. Is this a treasure? Hey, it looks like ink tanks, but much more complicated. Nice of them to come with instruction manuals. Huh, listen to this. These tanks are designed to power special tools called gadgets. Each gadget is unique. Oh, whoops. The gadgets you equip depend on the tank. Take a look at the gadgets first before deciding on a starting point. Pages. There's pages and how it works. I don't get any of it. Maybe the mechanic. Oh, sorry. I wasn't reading that. Well, duh. Our mechanic can do anything. Here's one to pick. Give it a try. Let's see. Speed tank. That's kind of cool. Equip gadgets that help you move quickly, fast, and evade. I might need that one. Overpower enemies. Fight swarms of Samurais head on. That's kind of cool too. Fight strategically and gain the advantage. I mean, that's kind of cool too. What do I mean, I get all three. I don't like this one. Tactical thing. Alright, that's cool. It fits like a glove. A little small for me, though. Ah, these gadgets with R. Try them out on that target. This is just practice, so no need to be perfect. Once you're done, take your time before moving on. I got this. What's this? Oh, hey there, mechanic. I set this up so you can review anything you've learned so far. It's ready for you whenever. Is there anything you want to look over right off the bat? Tiny scrolls. Oh, the scrolls! Lord, I don't feel like it. Okay. Oh, it's a new ping. I think it's onto something here. Hang on. Who's riding Botgun next? I mean, I'm willing to go myself if we all think it's necessary. Just say you really want to ride in it already. I want to turn too, but I'm fine if, with you taking its this time. That way I can get a swing at the crane. Okay. There's bonding as well. Shark, eel, dancing. Alright, I think we're ready. What is that? Level up. Ugh, look at that stink. Oh, look at all these guys. Yeah, another treasure chest. Fucking scroll and some good stuff. Briny scroll, important info. Okay. Sort of parts. Looks like modifiers for weapons. Here are some old-looking documents in the chest. Let's see what it's about. Looks like the sketch. It's the crystal that the boss radar was pointing to, plus one of the mysterious shards all over. They're all over. There are a lot of notes here too. What do they say? Both the crystal and shards are apparently called spiralites. The name of the islands. There's more here about it, having some strange properties, but it's gobbledygook to me. Well, I guess it can't hurt to keep collecting the spiralite shards. I don't know what to do with them, but maybe the mechanic has some ideas. My question is, who wrote these notes? Yeah, we found some kind of papers, right? I shouldn't see them go to waste. Maybe you have use for them? With these gadget parts. Alright, we got some gadget parts now. Next, select the gadget to modify to tinker. So, shown here are all the parts you've collected so far. Each part takes up a number of slots. The better the part, the more slots it takes. Equip gadget parts fill up slots. You can only equip parts if you have open slots. Gadget can hold up in 9 parts. You can see how many are equipped here. Okay. If you're not sure what's best, press plus to fill all the slots with random parts. Parts can be changed. Parts that can change the gadget quite a bit. How you modify your gadget is up to you. Alright. Since I only have 2, go ahead and do these 2. Oh. Alright. Oh yeah, we got a slosher and we have soap bottle splatter gun. Go with that one. And let's change our bot buddy to... Okay. Oh, the gadgets get stronger when you equip parts. I want to see. Try it on the target over there. I bet these aren't the only parts out there. You should swap them out as you find more. Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, that makes a difference. Okay. Next. This is the last ping I'm seeing on the island. Fog keeps the fog's keeping us out of everywhere else. So if this one's a bust, we might as well go home. We're gonna find treasure this time for sure. My nose knows it. Huge if true. Anyway, we don't know what we're going up against. So let's prepare for anything. Oops. Trying to see if there's like a checklist of collectibles, but so far it just seems like this. Huh, pretty foggy for some reason. Oh, something suspicious about that mist. See how it's coming out of those pipes? Hi, what are you saying? This isn't 100% all natural fog? No, it's not. Those pipes are coming right out of the ground. I wonder what's at their source. None of our business, that's what. All I want to know is where the treasure. But, wait. Last Raider says it's right under us. I spoke too soon. Cave ahoy. Which means the treasure's underground. Should we look around for an entrance? Why bother? We've got all we need right here. Yeah. Where there's a drill, there's a way. Yeah, we have a drill. What is this, Donkey Kong Bonanza? What is this place? That weird fog we saw all over. Let's not stay longer than we need to. The fog is giving me chills. So this is like a speed run. Like a timed battle. The treasure's still a little further down. Let's roll up our sleeves and get digging. Man, just getting this far drained the drill dry. We can charge it back up if we have any power eggs, but power eggs, huh? Oh, I see a salmonoid. It looks like it's absolutely stuffed with power eggs. Such a thoughtful salmonoid. I'll happily take those eggs off of its fins. Or is this oh yeah. Ah, come on. Uh-oh. I'm like losing ink quickly. Maybe I shouldn't have picked hard. Maybe I should have picked normal. Try this again. We do get levels though. I got this, I got this. Can I not skip this? Can I not skip this? We've already been through this. Oh. Alright, let's go. Where was my robot at? I called for the robot. Good, 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 good. What is this? Thick cut salty tongue. What's up with that gnarly salmonoid? That treasure radar is pointing right at it. Aha, so the salmonoid's got our treasure. Fair enough. A duel for the loot. This ought to be good. Yeah, they hit pretty hard. Oh yeah. Alright, this is actually pretty good. Challenging when you do the survivalist though, which is worth it. Means you gotta get good. That's all it is. Another island. There's more to come. And we leveled up too. There's also a power up for the tactical tank. Collect a lot of salmon orbs. Dude, this is Salmonoid. Mid-air jump, equipped on all tanks. The fog cleared pretty quick. What gives? I don't remember anything about the fog clearing up on the radio forecast. That's because it was the forecast for Splatsville, not the Spahiro Islands. There's a lot of strange fog around here. It seems to be coming from the Salmonoid ruins. Then maybe we can clear the rest of the fog by tackling more ruins. Never mind the fog, we found loot. There really is treasure in the Sapphirite Islands. What do you think? That gaze, I'm speechless. You don't hear about too many Salmonoid relics on the market. I bet we could ask a fortune for collectors. I agree. It'll most likely be fetch a decent amount, but not enough to pay off Splatsville debts. I want to fix Splatsville finances, but it's easier said than done. Here, take a pretty big honking treasure to make a dent in that problem. But hey, we got a small treasure at least. That's better than nothing, right? Alright, let's head back to Splatsville. Why? Why not? River Shark and Eels can tow the hideout ship to get us home, right? That's what we wanted. I'm sure they could. If that's what we wanted. Is it not? Well, you think we'll settle for this stinky excuse for loot? We'll go home alright, once we've stripped every Spherulite island bare of treasure. Every last piece. What? Come on, mechanic, what do you want more too, right? I'm gonna take your challenge as yes. Then it's settled. Oh, but I pre-ordered Manta Quest 3. Never seen a Salmonoid relic before. There's power inside, I can tell just by holding it. Relics grant special relic powers. Relic powers are handy and raised. Equip one right now to see for yourself. You can do a small jump once in the air. You can do a small jump. Damage is dealt around you and the Salmonoids are knocked back. Oh. What is this? Oh, mechanic shack. Hold up a sec. Hey mechanic, you got time to talk about hideout ship construction? I know I said I wanted to step in arcade next, but maybe we bump that down the priority list. We might want to start with something helpful for hunting treasure at least. That's what Shiver suggested. Like, I don't know, a place to make gadgets and weapons stronger. We could handle any Salmonoids we see. Whatever you want is cool, and we'll help in Natch. Oh hey, feel free to turn the open space into a test range. You can stick some targets in here, easy. I figure as a hideout, the ship gets better, our raids will get easier too, counting on you, mechanic. Yeah. Oh cool, so we get the upgraded section. Arcade cabinet. This is what I need. Tank upgrade. You want a workbench to upgrade your tanks? Leave it to us. How did we ever manage with this teensy-weensy table? It boggles my mind. We can at least set you up with the one that doesn't wobble. Alright, everyone, let's get cracking. We did it. This one's way more stable. I'm sure it could handle 3 heavy tanks with ease. Give it a try later and see how it feels. Alright, tank upgrade. Oh, here we go. Excuse me, but how goes it with the workbench? You mentioned upgrading tanks. Is that something you can do? After a while, we don't know who made the tanks or when. It'll take a certain level of skill to tinker with them. Skill points are gained by earning experience and raids and raising your level. There may be books and Spherelite Islands, blah blah blah. Oh, aren't you a Side 1 mechanic? You've already got skill points. See, I was worried over nothing. In that case, give it a try, right away. I want... Okay, well, I guess that's that. I take more hits, but I want, like, more ink. I need more ink. That's one of the problems with doing the raids. I mean, I guess I could be more responsible and just, you know, fight like this, but I don't know. Yeah. You can play multiplayer from this device. You can raid for loot with up to 4 people, either friends on your friend list or players who use the same keyword. Oops. Dude's already level 10. Jeez. There is local play, though, which is pretty good. But, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and call that here. Wonder where the save is. I think it auto-saves, because it's still kind of like online, I guess. I have no idea. There is amiibos, too. Which I need to figure out what happened to my amiibo cards. I have 2 Splatoon characters, but I think I have to rest on the amiibo cards. What is this? Kinda cool. Anywho, I'm gonna worry about that later, but for now, I'm gonna go ahead and end that here. This is pretty fun, so I'll play some more later. You guys have a good one, and goodbye.